was the better fighter. Now this man is SEM Schilt. 2 meters 11 centimeters tall, strong, a man who is a professional ring fighter in Pride. Pride, the huge and big Japanese organization for pro mixed martial arts. And then again this opponent, Bob Schreiber, with his characteristic way of entering the ring, accompanied by friends and training partners. Now you will see there is a considerable height difference between these two.
Here's the current European cage fight champion, current Dutch and European pay-per-view champion, the two-time European free fight champion, and the current mixed fight champion of the world.
Bob Schreiber putting down this small ladder there and standing on it to make sure that he can look eye to eye with the gigantic SEM Schilt. Talking about psychological warfare. Now this is of course what the fans want to see. But once the action starts, there will be no ladder, there will be just a plain ring floor, and that's what Schreiber will have to use to attack SEM Schilt. Well, let's see what happens there. SEM Schilt, fighter from Pride, a man who has been in the ring with the world's best. And then Bob Schreiber, terrible Bob Schreiber. What a fighter the man is. A man who's never backed out of any fight. And look at the difference in size. Schreiber trying to come close. Don't forget that Schreiber might be about, well, I'd say 110 kilograms, but then again, the huge SEM Schilt is 125 kilograms. And there they start kneeing and punching on the floor, of course. This is not allowed under ring's rules. Wow, what techniques there by Bob Schreiber, attacking furiously. SEM Schilt now making sure that the distance between him and Schreiber is settled, trying to go for a standing choke maybe. Knees there of course being the most dangerous weapon by SEM Schilt. Now that could be dangerous there. That they call in the business a standing arm triangle choke. And of course, being so tall, this is great work for SEM Schilt to make it that way, because there's no way he can escape. And the rope escape, of course. Bob Schreiber knew he was in a position there, he was in trouble there. And the first rope escape in this fight is a fact. Now, that was a narrow escape there for Bob Schreiber. But what a furious beginning this fight had. The way that Schreiber attacks a man who is almost twice his size. Look at the difference, incredible. Look at the fighting frenzy and fury of Bob Schreiber. But then again, look at SEM Schilt, a great technician, a man who is a very modest person, who has already beaten the best in the world, who is a hero in Japan, SEM Schilt, the tall man. Both Dutchmen being immensely popular in their own countries. Knees there by SEM Schilt. Of course, those are the lethal weapons that are used always by SEM Schilt. The moment somebody, most of the opponents are smaller than he is, the moment they come close to him, he lifts his knees and they are really doing lots of damage then. But Schreiber in the attack again. Schreiber pushing him away. And look at this man going at it with a fury. Incredible. The jab there by SEM Schilt on a knee. Punches. Once again, knees there by SEM Schilt. Now it's going to be very difficult and dangerous for Bob Schreiber there. He has to be careful. SEM Schilt, 3 times king of pancras. The pancras organization in Japan that is so powerful. There a headbutt by Bob Schreiber. Now, I don't think that was allowed. Well, I don't think the referee saw this. Well, SEM Schilt is used to worse things than that. Once again, a knee thrown by the 125 kilogram heavy muscle SEM Schilt, and there he goes. Down goes Bob Schreiber. What a fight this is. Incredible. 8 counts. Knee hit squarely in the face of Bob Schreiber. And he's experienced enough to take the rest of 8 counts. Well, a lot of emotion here going on in and outside the ring. And once again, SEM Schilt going at it, going for the kill. Problems there for Bob Schreiber. We've seen 1 rope escape, 1 down. So we have to be very, very careful indeed, because this might end up now another standing triangle choke there by SEM Schilt. And if he does not let go of the ring ropes, this will mean a rope escape, and that could mean the end of the fight. Short punches there by Bob Schreiber, trying to rid himself of this octopus-like grip by the tall and immensely strong and powerful SEM Schilt. Well, he got rid of that one. 2 of the best fighters, 2 of the best mixed martial artists in the world, these 2. SEM Schilt getting a good high hand there. Strong punches there from Bob Schreiber. Once again, he mounts an attack and a left hook there. And maybe there goes SEM Schilt. A headbutt there. Another headbutt there. That was not very fair. Another headbutt there by Bob Schreiber. And the referee shows Bob Schreiber, who's the boss in the ring. Of course, emotions can flare up high. Spinning back fist there by Bob Schreiber. What a fight this is. Incredible. Knees there by SEM Schilt. No. Schreiber keeps on going on the attack. Jab by SEM Schilt. What a fight this is. Incredible. 2 men going at it now. He has to turn almost his back to Schreiber. Schreiber, who never gives up, even though he is outmaneuvered, outweighed. And there goes the bell for the first round. What a round that was. We've seen 2, 1 down and 1 rope escape for this man. But what a fight. Incredible. Just take a look at these images. The strong punching and kneeing technique by SEM Schilt. The man really is a monster in the ring. Outside the ring, he's a very gentle giant. But you must admire the incredible capacity of Bob Schreiber to take a punch or a knee. And the way he never lets up. Now that was the headbutt, and the referee didn't see that. But you can also see the professionalism on the part of SEM Schilt, who just continues doing what he does best, that is fighting. And there go the knees. Hup. And look how many of those shots hits Bob Schreiber squarely in the face. And still he's being able to stand up until this one. The last one was a bit too much. And that was the second down. Well, first one rope escape, 1 down. Now we go for round number 2. And I may remind you that 1 more rope escape or down, the fight will be finished under ring's rules. The troll fighter SEM Schilt from Holland against Bob Terrible Schreiber. I may remind you that Bob Schreiber used to, when he was younger and he was just doing kickboxing, he was a middleweight. He was a man weighing around 75, 77 kilograms. That's it, not more. Good right hand there by Bob Schreiber, but the retaliation of SEM Schilt is immediate and devastating. Look at those knees by SEM Schilt, now receiving a low blow. Front kick. And once again, the guillotine choke by SEM Schilt. Now there he taps out. No, that's it. That's it. End of the fight. 2 rope escape, 1 down. And Bob Schreiber knows it. That last technique, the guillotine choke by the incredible SEM Schilt, was a bit too much. But what a fight this was. Look at these two gladiators. Fantastic. Bob Schreiber, a great champion. SEM Schilt, the better man today. He has a guillotine choke. He can lift now his hip forward and then apply pressure to the larynx, and that's it. The third rope escape, and that was it. But the winner in this fight is SEM Schilt from Holland, who can go on to greater things. And look at these two. 2 wonderful characters, 2 great fighters. And this is what makes this sport so beautiful. Sportsmanship, but nevertheless fierce competition. Well, this has been a great day and a great event. We can see here the 2 sportsmen showing each other's appreciation.